Hi, my name's Danny Fleming of MA Properties, and we've got another Selling Essentials video on the A to Z of pricing. And this one's talking about Walmart pricing. So what do I mean by Walmart pricing? Well, let me just show you what we see happen in the industry. So we've got a bit of a line chart here, okay? We've got prices from 900, 950, 1 million, all of that sort of thing. Often we see people pricing, Walmart pricing, special $4.99, special $5.99, $9.99. We often see people's pricing at $9.99 versus pricing at $1 million. Well, what's the impact of that? Why is that a problem? The agents are not explaining to their sellers, or maybe the agents don't even understand it because they don't know how the buyer's psychology works or how the buyer's searches get set up. Buyers set up searches, and let me show you what impact this has. So we're priced at $9.99. Okay, a buyer has a search set up for $1 million. Fantastic. Those buyers know that that home is on the market when it's priced at $9.99. What about the buyers who have got their search set up from $1 million to $1.2 million? They don't even know the home is on the market because priced at $9.99, it's below the beginning range of their search. That's a bad thing because those buyers are exactly the buyers that you want to find. They're the buyers that can afford more than your home, and it's all about exposure. You've got to expose the home to as many buyers as possible. So now let's look at pricing at $1 million. What's the impact of that? Well, the same thing. Search set up to $1 million. The buyers still get to see that home. Well, what about the buyers who have got their search set up from $1 million to 1.2? They still know the home is under they still know the home is on the market because it's priced at $1 million and their search starts at $1 million. They can afford more and they actually get to see that your home's there. Now, some people might say, well, that doesn't happen that often. I'm sure it doesn't happen that often, and have a look. Okay, so here we are. We have some homes on the market right now. One's priced at $9.98. That's exactly the same as if it's priced at $9.99. The buyers who have a search set up from $1 million to 1.2 don't even know this home's on the market. Now you've got another one, $9.99. It's only been 6 days, but again, you've got the same thing. Buyers who have their search set up from 1 to 1.2 don't even know the home's on the market. And it's not just at the lower price ranges. We see this across the board. This home's been on the market for 102 days at $1,599. You have buyers who set up their searches from 1.6 to 2. They don't know that this home is on the market. And another one at $1,599. It's been on the market 33 days. We see this regularly. Now let's have a look at one that went under agreement and closed. Let's look at a little bit more details for this. It came on the market for $2,199. We do have buyers that set up a search from 2.2 to 2.6 and agents that set it up for their clients from 2.2 to 2.6. They don't know that the home's on the market at $2,199. Same as when it's priced at $2,098. The people that have got searches set up from 2.1 to 2.3, sure, they would have seen it when it was priced at this price, but they didn't know that they dropped the price down to $2,098,000 because their search starts from 2.1. And then the third iteration of price adjustment, they did it correctly and they priced at $1,950. But by then, the home had been on the market for 64 days and it had gotten stale on the market. So this is the impact that happens. Now you've got another home It's on the market for 23 days at 1999. And again, if you go into this one, it came on at 2.1, and then it changed to 1999. Anyone that saw it at 2.1 doesn't know that it's priced at 1999 if their search goes from 2 million to 2.2. They just know that it disappeared from their search, and okay, it must have gone under agreement. It didn't. It's still available for sale, but they don't know that it is. Here's one that came on the market for too high a price, 190, and then they adjusted to 1999999. Again, they were overpriced at 190. Maybe they had their search set from 2 million to 2.4. As soon as it got adjusted down to 1999999, they didn't see it in their search any longer. It had disappeared. So they went under agreement. No, it didn't. It's available for sale, but the buyers who could afford more didn't even know it was still available for sale, and it ended up selling for 1960. We see this happening all the time. And it's really sad because it does make a huge difference to what you ultimately sell for. You shouldn't price at a Walmart pricing. But anyway, look, there's so many strategies associated with pricing and pricing well. If you want to find out any more and you want to talk about it, I'm more than happy to chat. Please reach out and we can have a conversation. And here's my contact info.